Yep, here I am before 7 a.m. I'm not a morning person, as you know. I do have coffee. I got a call last night about 8:30. It looks like today is going to be a good day. The call was concerning trailers to load corn today, and apparently I'm getting at least 2 trailers this morning. So first trailer's on his way now. He may actually beat me to the field. He just called me. So I do have everything loaded and ready to load him, and then the next trailer will be soon after him. So fingers crossed that I'll get 1 or 2 of those drivers back in here this afternoon. We'll see how that goes, but hey, at least I'm getting 2 trailers, so that's a good thing. It's just getting up early that's not the good thing. But I'll get this coffee in me, and that'll get me pumped up and ready to face the world. We'll see what kind of footage we can get today, so stay tuned or go get coffee yourself and tune me out. I really don't care. Okay, there is truck number 1 loaded and headed out of here. 7:30, so he was on time. Actually, he was a bit early. My father used to give this particular driver a hard time about being late. So of course we had to talk about that this morning, that my father would be proud of him because he actually beat me to the field this morning. So that is truck number 1 headed out. I'll get everything loaded back up, and hopefully truck number 2 will be rolling in. We missed well, I didn't miss it, but you all missed a beautiful sunrise over the Chesapeake Bay this morning. Just one of those cloudless mornings, picture perfect sunrise. All right, let's get her done. This ain't good. I thought I hit a groundhog hole, but that's not the case. It looks like, I don't know what it looks like. But anyhow, that's not what it's supposed to look like. So much for the day being a great day. Now I got to figure all this out. Oh boy. Okay, what appears to have happened is the outside bearing went bad, and that just allowed the entire wheel to come off. So I am I don't believe anything else is wrong. I don't know if I can find the cap anywhere, if that just happened to fall off around about this general area. Hopefully my local dealer has the bearings, but the cap may be the issue. So I'm going to head down to the farm, get some blocks and a jack. I may have to use the front end loader, although I don't have that up here. But I'll figure something out here and get this thing jacked up and get some bearings and get it back together again. So, as I said earlier, so much for that great day I was going to have. Okay, we've got it jacked up. We have assessed the situation here. So So this is what appears to have happened, is the cap. Let's go to the other side here. We're thinking maybe this cap came off at some point yesterday or today. And when that cap came off, it allowed the dirt and debris to get inside of here where the bearings are. The outside bearing is the one that went bad. That allowed that wheel to flop over and eventually just come right off. At least that's what we think happened. I have looked down the field here for 25 or 50 feet or so, thinking that maybe the bearing went bad first, caused that wheel to cock, and then the cap popped off, and that I could find that cap in here somewhere, but I did not find it. So it's a matter of which came first, the chicken or the egg. My local dealer had the outer bearing, but he did not have any of the other pieces. I was hoping I could get away with just that, put it all back together and run the weekend out. No, that's not the case. Once we got it jacked up, we realized the seal is bad. I probably will go ahead and replace the inside bearing as well. But even worse than that, it has worn this spindle a bit. So that's not good. My daughter is on her way to the Eastern Shore to pick up the other parts. It's about a 2-hour and 15-minute drive each way. That's the closest place that had these parts. It's Saturday. It's now 10 minutes after 12. So all of our dealerships are closed around here. They close at 12 o'clock on Saturday. I got the call in for the parts just in time. They're going to leave them outside for us, and she's going to pick those up. But then that's when I realized, once I got the parts ordered, we kept pulling this apart. We saw this spindle. I was able to get back to the dealership before they left out of there. Unfortunately, nobody has this spindle in stock. So I believe what I'm going to do is just put it back together like it is, get that spindle on order. I can go ahead and run this afternoon and tomorrow, Monday. It's at this point, I cannot get that spindle until Tuesday probably. Order it Monday morning when the doors open up and have it shipped overnight and get it here Tuesday. So I don't want to stop that long with this. So I think that's the game plan that we're going to follow. So I'm going to pull the bearing cups out of the hub on the tire here, get everything cleaned up. So when my daughter gets here with the parts, it should not take me more than 30 minutes to put it all back together and get it going again. Fingers crossed. We'll see how that goes. All right. The saga continues. Stay tuned. The farmer's daughter should be coming around the turn soon. With the parts, it's about 5:30. So, hey, I see car lights there. So she's got the parts, and we're ready to put this back together. Hold tight. Grab that grease gun out of the truck, please.
And the one that's in the case back here?
Yeah. get a rag from behind my seat. There's some red rags, I think, or gray rags or something right behind the seat.
Just one?
Two of them.
Your battery in here? Okay, 6 o'clock, it's time to shell corn. We've got the tire on. Farmer's daughter is taking the truck back to the end of the field. And we are ready to go. So this happened at 8:30 this morning. 5-hour ride to go get parts, 6 o'clock this evening. We've got the job done. So let's jump on here and shell some corn and see how things go now. Just been one of those days. And it's been a bit warm out here. I'm guessing it's been up to 85 degrees today. Here it is, the 22nd of September, thereabouts. Yeah, no, 21st of September. 85 degrees. So, okay. Let's see how this holds up. As I said earlier, I did not replace the spindle, but this is going to get us through to what we need to do until I can get a spindle ordered. All right, let's get on here and get something done. Until next time, see ya! I watched the sunrise this morning on this farm, and I am watching the sunset on this farm this evening. Spectacular.